Hey Virgo Collective, welcome to the channel. Welcome back. If you've been here before, thank you all so much for joining me. This is your Virgo placements. All right, y'all, take what resonates. Leave the rest for someone else. Don't try to force anything to fit that's not your story. This could be past, present, or future energy I am picking up on. So let's get into this. This could also be the other person in your energy for the love portion. This will be career, finance, general, as well as love. Your shadow or light message of the day. Virgo, let me ask y'all a question. I told y'all to be expecting something in the mail or an email, some kind of good news coming in. And I told y'all that yesterday, and I got a call from my mother that a piece of mail came for me to her house. And it was a check, y'all, for a class action lawsuit. And actually, it was a decent amount of money. I was shocked because usually those checks are only like $2. But it was a decent amount of money, and I was able to take care of some things with that money. All right, so we have Indian summer. So something is going on that could feel like a welcome change, a pleasant surprise, good shocking news coming through again. Something you're not expecting, something that seems kind of out of sorts, but it's actually a pleasant thing. It feels good. It's a pleasant surprise, right? An unbelievable turn of events could be shocking. Could involve a Scorpio, could involve an Aries, could involve a Leo, a Taurus, or an Aquarius. Okay, let's get into your reading. Let's see what's going on with this Indian summer, this shocking good news that you got coming in. Did y'all get a check too? Because I said, oh, thank you, Spirit. See, I trust my readings. I take it in, I say thank you in advance, and I just let it come to me. And that was a beautiful blessing. So thank you, Spirit, again. And I hope y'all got y'all blessing too. Okay, Virgo, 3 cards for you, general messages. Cheers to the freaking weekend. I'll drink to that. Yeah. Okay, so we got Cancer energy, fun, weekend plans, happy hour, going on vacation, party or get together with your loved ones. Someone is a wine connoisseur. You could be going to a wine tasting. Something about wine is going on. You could be hosting a party or an event. Something fun is going on, some type of celebration. It could be a birthday party, a wedding, a baby shower, anything celebratory. It could be with your friends or your family. It could be coming up this weekend. We have infertility. This is the sun in reverse, or the Empress in reverse. Loss of pregnancy, miscarriage. Some of you could have lost a pregnancy recently. I do feel more so like this might be you recovering from something, maybe getting together with friends and family to get over some kind of loss, for sure. It have something to do with a Leo, a Taurus, or a Libra. And then we have asked for assistance. You're suffering in silence. This is Gemini energy. Putting on a brave face, having dark thoughts, being too proud to ask for help, and you have weight on your shoulders. Again, I feel like some of you, your family and friends are going to ask you to go out to get your mind off of something. There's someone in your energy that was in the devil energy. Somebody with animosity and hostile feelings and anger and ill will, okay? Ill will. Let's get some career and finance messages. So some of y'all are getting over some kind of heartbreak or something some kind of loss. I feel people are going to pull you out of maybe your hermit energy. Maybe some of you have been staying by yourselves, staying to yourselves. People are going to get you out of that. It's time for you to come out of that. Maybe this weekend. We have you'll only regret the chances you did not take. And this is your career and finances. So Virgo, what are you thinking about doing that you're talking yourself out of? Okay, what opportunities are you letting pass you by? We have back to school. Some of you, it involves you going back to school, getting some education or some training in something. Continuing education. You can't make it up. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This is your own energy. So there's something that you may need to go back to school for. You got 2 cards about continuing education. And this says reservations. Fears surrounding money, hospitality jobs, food services, and restaurateurs. So you could work in the food service industry, hospitality industry, or at a restaurant. Some of you, this is maybe why you're thinking about going back to school. Maybe money is tight because maybe you're not making as much money as you're used to making. Maybe people are not tipping you like they used to. Maybe the job just doesn't pay what you needed to pay to sustain your life. Okay, so your lifestyle. So I feel like a lot of you are going to have to go back to school. You may not want to do it, but this is what Spirit is telling you is something you should consider. Let's get your love reading. What's going on with the Virgo collective in love? Poison, harmful and destructive. I told you somebody was in that devil energy. Some of you had a Capricorn around you. You may have ended things with this person. You felt like the relationship was destructive. Appointment, engagement, marriage, and proposal. You could have been engaged to or married to this person, or you still could be. Okay. Let's see what signs I get from that. It could be a Cancer, could be a Pisces, could be another Virgo, could be a Gemini. Let's see. Could just be a long-term connection. Yeah, betrayal, Gemini energy. All right, divergence, different values, change of heart, and thought manipulation. So it could be a Gemini or Virgo. Here we are. Rosalind. Okay, Rosalind is conserved, chastity, serious, and formal. This is the Romeo and Juliet deck. Rosalind is Romeo's ex-girlfriend, and she's bitter because he's in love with Juliet. He thought he was in love with Rosalind until he met Juliet. So some of you, that could be a third party who's a little bit bitter that someone chose you. That could be why we had this poison. Maybe they went behind your back and dealt with this other person. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Let's see what's going on with this. What is poison here for? Some of you, this is definitely a Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. Wow, we got the Ace of Pentacles towards Virgo. Capricorn energy with the Two of Wands. This is someone you really thought you had a promising future with. They could have proposed to you. They could have offered you something solid and stable. You thought you had something solid and stable, but they thought the grass was greener somewhere else. Could be an Aries or another earth sign towards Virgo. Capricorn. Let's get into disappointment. Some of you, maybe you were planning to to propose, or they were planning to propose, or you were already engaged or married, and they did this. The Sun and the Ten of Cups. There's that marriage, that family dynamic, children in common for some of you, a Leo or Pisces for some of you. Okay. Something that you felt like made you very happy. Both of these cards are extreme happiness. This is your happily ever after, and this is the ultimate happiness. All right. So someone you were in love with, yeah, and possibly married to, or in a long-term commitment family dynamic. How did they betray you? What did they do? What did they do to my Virgos? The Star and the Ace of Wands. Wow. They could have rekindled a connection with someone else from their past. Either an Aquarius, a Leo, an Aquarius, a Leo, an Aries, or Sagittarius. What's an Asa? I don't know. But yeah, the Ace of Wands can be someone who's promiscuous, can be someone engaging in just sexual relationships with other people, possibly. Or they may have healed a connection or tried to heal a connection with someone they had a sexual relationship with in the past. Rosalind could be this other feminine. Yeah, somebody they had a long-term connection with, a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. And then we got the Ace of Cups. They could have been offering this cup to someone else. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. I'm going to pull 3 of these. See if we can get a little more clarity. So what is this? We got the 8. What is this? Is this the Ace of Swords? Yeah, we got the Ace of Swords in reverse. For some of you didn't know, they hid this from you. King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, who may have gone and expressed love or feelings for someone else. And then we have the Queen of Wands. It could be a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Whenever she comes out in certain positions, that's the other woman for me. So it could be a fire sign that they stepped out with. Bottom of the deck, 10 of Swords coming out. Again, this betrayal energy. They backstabbed you. They could have left you for dead. This is something hitting a rock bottom. It's a painful ending. But some of you are still moving forward despite that. Okay? Peace, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe.